Well, so I didn't vlog like this entire year, but this is 5th year spring quarter week. Well, technically it's the Saturday of week 6, but then tomorrow is gonna start week 7, and we're working on our thesis show. I'm working on renderings, and I have to finish them by Wednesday for it to be printed out for the show. So that's what we're working on. Now, because I modeled it in Rhino instead of Revit, and I really only know how to like render in Revit, so I'm gonna try to Photoshop render these now. They're pretty bare. As you can see, they're just like the Rhino screenshots. So it's gonna take a lot of work to Photoshop these, but I have like a couple days, like 3 days to work on them, so not too bad. My drawings are just gonna be what it is, and that's the game plan for today. So actually, I tried doing work at home, and it didn't really work, so now we're gonna walk over to Raina's place, so then I can get more encouraged to do more work, because I just couldn't do it when I was in my room alone. It was just like not working. Let's see a friend, and also hopefully that motivates me to do more work. Okay, we did some work at Raina's place. I didn't record any of it, but now we're taking grad photos. I already took mine, but we can take more for me, and we can take John's now. Yeah, we're taking our grad photos, but we gotta rush against the light because we only have like, well, the sun's like fairly up. Yeah, I think it's pretty fine actually. It's just like my camera doesn't have that much battery, even though I charged it for some reason. So I think it's just an old battery. Mine. Did you bring your camera? Yeah. Okay, we can use your camera. But we're gonna go to the Arboretum now because we took too many at the architecture building. And now architecture building have a lot of photos, so we're gonna go Arboretum. I like Arboretum. Yeah. So guys, it's Sunday now, and we're eating omelets.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go to Morro Bay and see the sea otters. Yep. So that'll be fun. Take a little break day today. Tortilla. There's Morro Rock, and then now we're gonna go see some sea otters. I don't know if you can see them right there. Pretty cool. You can't even see Morro Rock or the rock because it's like covered by clouds, but it's really pretty.
Communicate. They don't make sound.
Oh yeah, how do they communicate when they don't? It's just a visual, I guess. Oh, they have sense. Good morning. We're waiting at the bus stop, but I forgot to record the rest of yesterday. But essentially what happened was I then went to studio and we worked on the panels a little bit, and I worked on my model a little bit, and then I had dinner with Alina, and now we're gonna take the bus to school. It's Monday, and we're gonna go sketch with Lily and Jack. I literally forgot to record, but I went to the gym, and before that, I sketched something with Jack and Lily. I sketched this on O'Neill today, and then last week was on Baker, the lawn right next to it. And now I'm gonna go to string quintet rehearsal. I also asked to borrow a cello to learn it, so we'll see. It doesn't have wheels and it's really heavy, so I don't know how I'm going to carry it across campus, but... I'm gonna be a little late to studio, but I brought the cello home. Let's figure out how to open this thing. Whoa. Hello, cello. Okay. Hello, cello. I don't know how to play you, but let's start with. Whoa. This is actually so hard. Okay.
So keep going on that.
Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I forgot to record, but I did go grocery shopping this morning. And now we're gonna go to the rec. Hello. We are grinding on architecture drawings. This is gonna be one of my long sections, and I already made this section. I just have to finish this drawing and then work on my renderings, and then I have to submit it into like these InDesign files that the studio has made to send to Crips to print. So hello, we are in the music building right now, and it's 5. Because I only play in the second half, because the first half there's no violins or violas. Rehearsal starts at 5:20 instead of 4:40 today, so I'm in the practice rooms and I play piano because I'm too lazy to take my viola out, and I'm gonna play it for like an hour and a half later anyway. So this room has 2 pianos, man. That's super cool. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and we're starting the day by doing some laundry. Sometimes I think about like work the 40-hour work week, like what I'm gonna do later in my life. And I'm like, wow, I don't think I could be doing this, like doing laundry in the morning and like not rushing outside of the house. But that is a privilege that I have as of this moment. It's just one of those days. You know what I'm proud of? I'm proud of my organization skills. Cause look at all art projects, and then I labeled them all by year, and then by quarter, and then, well, this one's by week because I'm only taking studio this quarter. But like for example, if I go to like third year or something, you go to quarter 3, and then you get like all of these files from all my classes, and then let's pick studio, which I think is this one, and by week, like it's so organized, super convenient for like portfolio stuff. So like I'm like, oh shoot, I'm making this portfolio, but actually like the drawing I made on week 2 rather than the final one in week 4. I want to edit that a little bit. Go to like, I don't know, week second year projects, and I'm like, oh, let's go to the second quarter, and then I'm like, oh, but I actually really like I guess it was not as organized, but for drawings themselves, basically what I have to do is, where the graphic curation team has like this standard layout that they have, and I just have to like take some of my drawings and fit them. So they have like a 24-inch printing, and then they also have a 36-inch printing format, so they can send it to CRISP, which is like the plotting center off campus, and then we can all print it out, and it's due today at 2 p.m. but I'm busy until 2 p.m. like doing a bunch of stuff, so I have to do this now at 7 a.m. Okay, I really need to work on these drawings, but I wanted to point out also that Instagram, like, Alina's been doing a great job. She's the one that's making all of these Photoshop images, and Eileen was the one that was just made all the poses and directed the photography, and then Melinda and I were taking the photos, and I'm just posting them on the Instagram now. But yeah, give us a follow. Okay, so I have to get the laundry out, but then apparently I submitted the drawings wrong, so I'm gonna have to quickly do that before the bus comes in like 30 minutes. So they wanted this to be like one long thing instead of like 4 separate things. So maybe 17, not 18, 17 times 4, 68. 68. Oh wow. And then I'm just gonna move these guys to be right there. Okay, we got the approval from Sarah, so we're good on the drawings, even though they're not the best, but they're what I could do in like a week. And now we're gonna go eat a little bit because I'm hungry, and that microwave meal was not enough for this morning. Who would have guessed? I think I have like, okay, I have 15 minutes until the bus comes, and then I'm gonna go to, it's my food. Into the music building we go. So I'm actually like 3 minutes early, so I'm gonna practice some piano. You don't know what classes you're taking?
I think
Going to the rec now. Okay, I just went to studio, but I'm gonna go laser cut at the DFAB lab right now. But this is the Constructions Innovations building, so there's a lot of like 3D printers and laser cut places, and yeah, this has a really cool fast timber structure. And then those are the CM majors like making some buildings. And then that's the 3D printers. It's crazy how like that's their midterm is to like build a house. That's pretty cool. I finished my model, so now we're gonna take some pictures. Okay, now we're gonna go to the music building because I have a viola lesson, but it's across campus, so let's walk there. We finished studio. I'm pretty proud of the progress I made. I finished the model and like we had the drawings do it too, so I don't really know what I should be doing. Maybe I can like improve the drawings for a final review, but I'm just gonna take a little break and focus on music stuff right now until we have to set up for the show tomorrow. So I'm about like 14 minutes early for my viola lesson, and the viola major, or it's with a viola professor, and the actual viola major is like right before me, so I have to wait until he's done. But in the meantime, I can practice some piano while I wait.
One down, three up. And then four and four.
Good morning. My hair is a mess, but it is Thursday, and what I just did is I made a little video for fun, a little spin around model video, so that's good. And then I have to go to a NOMAS meeting, the general NOMAS meeting for SoCal, and then I have to go to the Architecture Council Advisory meeting, which is with all the club presidents and Mark Cabrina, and then a bunch of like people that wanted to, or people from firms that want to like engage in Cal Poly more, and then probably set up for the show. They don't have symphony today because I play the viola, and it's sectionals today, and the violas don't get a sectional today, which is good for me because then I can help set up the show for tomorrow. So I got 20 minutes before the NOMAS meeting, so I thought we should bring out the old cello. I really don't know where that place is, but let's try to learn this one. It starts with a C and a B. Luckily I can read bass clef because I play piano, but oh my gosh. And I like kind of know the mechanics, but like, oh, I think I gotta relax my shoulder. half step or whole step up. Because this tape is actually on the second finger, not on the first finger for some reason. Open. Okay, that was fun, but that's a lot of work. So I'm gonna go to the NOMAS meeting, which starts in 7 minutes. NOMAS meeting was fun. Learned a lot about the competition and stuff and all. There's a bunch of deadlines that we had to fill out. But I have some time until the bus leaves to go to campus to go to the architecture council thing. So I'm gonna practice some violin. To the architectural council meeting now. I don't think I can record it, but okay, I was gonna go to the rec, but I'm feeling really tired and sleepy, so after that meeting, so I'm gonna go home. We're back on campus and time to put the panels up. We're gonna start to put the panels into the bird, but we have to wait for the second year tech people to get out. I think they're still in there. That's Kevin's model. These are all the panels that we have to bring back or bring downstairs, and it looks so heavy.
Deconstruction's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that's true. We have to deconstruct.
Monday probably.
I thought Saturday. I thought on Sunday.
I'd rather just do it Monday. Take Monday to deconstruct everything.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it will take a whole day.
It'll probably take a whole day
It
more.
took so long to put these things together.
And then we have to organize everything.
I know in theory, you were like, oh, this is another studio. But I don't know if another studio would buy them off of us.
And then these are all the plots, but we have to cut them up. Those are all the sceneries, and that's where we're gonna put all the panels over there. We finished bringing everything down, and it's only been an hour. So now I think we're gonna set it up to look like the show now. We're gonna put up the projectors up there now. These are all the little and those are all the tables where all the molars are gonna be. And then CMU's stands and little panel things. The tables have a little bit of extension on them, so we're sawing them all. Nice. And then we have, I don't know if you can see them, but we have like lines to mark where we can like put all the panels. So just to mark it, well, they're like making it straight. Lena's working her Photoshop magic. He's so fast and without a mouse. Mouseless Photoshop. That's crazy.
This is my song. This is my song.
This is your song?
This is the one I chose for my songs.
Chase the sun. Day was great, we made it shine. And you were mine, you were mine. The world got taken, fall apart. I don't care, as long as I can have your heart. 'Cause you had mine, you had mine. Don't forget what's beneath the concrete. There's a wonderful world beneath the concrete. We can dance all night, break the concrete. Flowers will bloom and cover the streets. Don't forget what's beneath the concrete. It's coming through the cracks and through the concrete.
Well, it's 11:30 p.m. and we're still not finished, but I'm gonna go home and sleep and steal one of Jeremiah's cookies. And then we'll wake up tomorrow and go to studio at like 7 a.m. to cut my plots and pin up time and put my model in and everything. It'll be chill. Show day. I'm pretty tired, but we're gonna go to studio and cut up our plots and maybe check out our studio show because they have it this morning too.
Hi, Paul's vlog. Long time no see.
Introduce your show to us.
This is Common Grounds. I'm in the studio. This is Common Grounds.
Wow. Yeah.
Was that good? Was that good?
Okay, so it is 10:17 and I think we're supposed to start pinning up soon. Because they're like wood panels, we're gonna have to nail them in. But the rooms are done and they look pretty sick. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for us to do left. We just have to start pinning up and putting all the models over there, or maybe fixing some of these like areas that bump up. And a lot of alumni from Cal Poly have come back from like firms and stuff, but I'm so tired, so I don't think I'm like the best like version of myself to present to them, unfortunately. So when I was talking to them, I was like, oh, I'm so tired. But I hope pinning up is not too hard. I heard from Sarah that it might be like a process because they have like a little, I forgot what it was called, a little fixture thing that like will go onto here and then we'll like frame it and pin it up. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. And there's gonna be like ambient music that a previous student from Doug like composed. And we have projectors up there. Those are black projectors that will go into there and show the podcast that I was editing. They're KT and Melinda. And super stoked for the show. Yeah, this is the schedule. So basically we have to do resume work from the gallery, including cleaning up all the mess like that. And then deadline to start pinning up is at 2 p.m. So that means I have to pin up by 2 p.m. And then 4 p.m. all printed work and models are installed in the gallery, and 5 p.m. is like fixing all the lights, projectors, and audio stuff, and then cleaning of stuff. And then 6 p.m. is when we open after the first lecture. We're starting to pin up, so we have to take these jigs and mark where we're gonna put the nails so they're all consistent on the board. We have like tiny little nails where we're gonna put in the nail like that. The problem that we ran into was that it keeps bubbling. Like the prints aren't flat, so they do like this. They're like up. So we're gonna tape them down to make them flat with the wall. And then another thing was, apparently my thesis statement wasn't printed out, so we're printing, someone else is plotting that for me right now, which is, thank you Kathy for doing that, and Andrea for noticing that my statement wasn't there. But 4 more drawings to do this jig thing, and then we'll tape it down to my wall, which will be that wall, or you can't even see that wall. Yeah, but without the tape, it's really bad because like it bubbles so much. It just like naturally stays like that. It's not ideal. So good thing we found the tape solution. And then we just 3D printed these little jigs out. Okay, so we finished taping everything. And now we have to go nail it all in, which I'm scared of because the nails are so tiny and they can get loose pretty easily. And I'm waiting for Kathy to print my statement because we forgot to print it, but let's go nail. Okay, we nailed a bunch of the stuff in And then Kathy printed this for me, thankfully. So now I'm just gonna put the nails into here. Put the nails to these little spots. And hopefully be finished and put my model in there. Okay, we've just finished putting all the nails in and putting up. So I just have to put the model here, but I'm gonna wait until everyone pins up because I don't want to like have my model be destroyed by everyone moving around. So I'm gonna go take a break and reconvene and we'll figure it out. Okay, now we're going down the stairs with the model. The model's in there. Alina's nailing. My nails are so crooked though.
No, mine. So you did a good job with that one.
And they're like so off. Like, where's the bad one? There's a bad one here. Look at that. It's okay. I'll show you around. That's Dylan's. That's where the podcast is gonna go. Alina's. I don't know who goes here. I think Bao. Okay, I'm gonna go home. Doug even plotted a like little title card right there. There's our little poster too, with all of us in it. Alina did a really good. Okay, we are going back to the show because it's almost 6, and I'm in concert attire. Oh my god! So, because I have to play in a concert right after this, and then the members of my string quintet were like, oh yeah, we gotta meet before to practice a little bit. So I have to be there at 6:30, not 7:30. So I will set up for the show and go to the show, go to the opening, look at it for like 20 minutes, and then head over to the music building and practice and play some music. There's the podcast. Final moments before the show opens.
I hope people like it.
Wow. Oh, there's me talking.
I was like wondering what that was for.
The podcast?
No, Gabe. I was wondering how like this was gonna turn into.
Oh. Little guided tour. Again. Oh, there's the little thing. Oh, lights up.
I messed it up, guys. Fuck. I fucked it up again.
Oh.
Do we like white or yellow?
Guys, what do we think? Do we like the idea of process work or?
Casey.
I do. But actually, though.
Casey, you brought up extra.
Kathy. There's that puppy. This is the third room. So glossy.
Yeah, so before we're doing that.
There's a problem because we think the tables are a little empty, so they're putting like a bunch of process work to try to fill it. Kathy's section model. Connor's model kind of reminds me of like Connect 4. I'm kind of glad the audio's not working on the podcast because I didn't want to hear my voice. I don't want to hear my voice. No, imagine you editing it. Like I was editing it and I have to like listen to my own voice and I just hated it. I just like didn't want to watch a single more second.
So you guys ended up like scrapping that like for the show, or
Scrapping what?
we're not scrapping it, but like it's only for the website or something?
No, the audio's gonna be there tomorrow. We didn't have enough time to figure it out.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's gonna be there tomorrow. Just not today. Okay, so I'm late to rehearsal. Like, Okay, like 12 minutes. So, we're gonna go tote bag. There's John. Well, I'm gonna go run, get my tote bag, and go to rehearsal that started 12 minutes ago. Okay, so the problem with having these back to back is the architecture really is on like the west side of campus, and then the music building's like all the way on the east side of campus. It's about a 10-minute walk, so I'm really gonna be like 20 minutes late to rehearsal, but hopefully they don't mind too much because I'm usually on time to these things, but it's the only time I'm late, and it's kind of reasonable because I literally had my thesis, architectural thesis show, and I recorded a lot for it, so hopefully I can make it into a reel. We'll see. I actually don't know which room they're in, so we're gonna have to listen to see. Fourth movement? Fourth movement, beginning? We finished, and now we're at this grand piano. Well, that was fun. So now we're gonna go home and eat and rest, and I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend because we had to do a bunch of like stuff for the show at nighttime, and I think I'm gonna have dinner with Jack's mom, which will be fun. And I don't know what I'm gonna do Sunday. I don't think I have anything planned. So hello. It is the morning after, and I am so tired. I think I might have pushed myself too much yesterday because I'm like exhausted. But we got some food from CalFresh. I'm gonna have to clean up my room and fix my life real quick. But let's eat first. So a lot of time has passed, but I took a fat nap.
On campus today. Oh.
No, it wasn't. But a lot of time has passed, and I took a fat nap, and we ate all our food. But now we're gonna take photos for the thesis show. We're gonna pretend to be one of the visitors of the show and get it documented for the future. We're just waiting for instruction now.
I think everyone's coming. There are a few people are.
I think more people are coming, but I think Joseph's just gonna take pictures of us while we walk around for an hour and a half. I think.
It's until 9:30.
I thought he said an hour and a half.
Oh, that makes sense.
I thought
that
so.
sounds right.
Yeah.
I know. I told my parents like an hour because they're gonna like.
Oh, they're here?
Subway. Yeah.
Oh. Oh shoot! I'm talking on the podcast. I'm gonna walk away. I don't want to listen to myself. So dark. I'm being posed. I have to stay in this exact spot. We're getting married. We just finished shooting everything. Yeah, tomorrow we have to clean. Oh, dog. Tomorrow we're gonna have to come back here at 9 a.m. and take all of this down, which will be pretty hard to do.
Thanks, everybody.
We finished. It's a wrap.
We come back here at 9 or
Fuck, I forgot we have to come back.
Yeah, we had to come back here at 9 a.m. We just finished wrapping up everything, and Doug said it was one of the best shows, and he wasn't kidding, so that's good. And Mark Cabrera said it was his favorite Doug Jackson thesis show, so that's crazy because I was not expecting that. But he pulled it off, and there was a lot of work on like the frames and stuff, and the cost, we're not gonna talk about that. The cost is gonna be a lot, but we finished. Good morning. It is Sunday and I'm supposed to be at cleanup, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some soup, and I got a cookie too. And then after I eat, we're gonna go head to studio and start the cleanup process. The trick is using these little plier things to grab anything. Well, it's 11:40 and we just finished everything and putting it away. So good work, team. Can someone clap so we can connect them? Professional, I'm scared now.
You record yourself all the time.
I do, but like I don't like record like performance. We can play it one more time and we'll just really listen to your part, I guess. Okay, that's better.
How does your part end? Oh, so you're still doing like arpeggio stuff.
I just realized it's 10:30 and I didn't film an outro. But it's still the end of the week, so I can still count. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was pretty intense, honestly. Most weeks don't look like this, but it was a lot of back and forth between music and architecture, and that was really fun. And yeah, not all weeks look like this. This was just a very especially busy week because I had the first of all I had the thesis show, and I also had a concert on the same week, and also symphony, and like it was a lot of stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully future Paul enjoys watching back at his time in college, last year of college, 5th year. I know it's a lot, and honestly it was pretty fun. This is a good week. I don't think I would do it again, like if I had to redo it, because that was a lot of work. But it was a lot of fun. It was very gratifying, and yeah, I hope in the future I'm able to like balance architecture and music at once, or at the same time, and we'll see where the future takes us. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I guess subscribe, put a comment down below, keep up with Paul. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, see you guys later. Oh wait, I should rate this week. I would say it was 10 out of 10 week, honestly. Pretty good. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with what happened. And everything, I don't think I could ask for like anything better. Okay, goodbye for real. Bye.